Good morning. It's time for a 2-minute creative tune-up, and I'm walking on my path at the farm, and we're coming up in the middle of the path. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get an image here so that you can actually see what I am coming up on. Can you see the spider web that completely covers the trail? Not sure if you can. There you can see some of it right there. And it completely spans the trail. And there's Charlotte in her web right there in the center. And so what I need to do when I'm walking is carry my little trusty walking stick. And I just brush it aside so I don't walk through it. And I know, of course, that she's going to begin immediately to recreate her beautiful web. So I just walk along with my walking stick, clearing the space in front of me as I go down into what we call the Shire. And I'm walking through the Shire on a beautiful sunny morning. It's going to be over 100 degrees today, so I'm getting out early for a good walk. Already taken much of it, and so this is just the last piece that I am inviting you to come along with me. It's very, very cool and moist. I think it's 95% humidity in Virginia this morning. There's our bare tree. The bear has completely clawed out the whole center of this old dead tree looking for ants and other, kinds of insects that they eat. So that's always in process as bear comes through. And it's a very beautifully wild area here in our tree farm that's being reforested over the last 8 years. So everything here is pretty new in terms of forest terms. And that story has been told before, so I won't say it again. But being here and off the grid, our electricity comes from marine batteries that we can recharge the phone, and I can use my phone as a mobile hotspot for my laptop computer. And we have lights that we run off of the marine batteries also if we want them in the evening. We also have a nice collection of lanterns. So it's a really beautiful experience to just come here and be off the grid. And here is Car Corner. Car Corner is an old antique car that we found here on the property. So we made it as a little landmark. And I think we hear an orchard oriole in the background here. It's time for them to head out already. They're one of the first birds to leave. And we have some sumac blossoming, and just a lot of beautiful poplar trees that are very, very fast growing. And so this is just one little area of the tree farm where we've carved out a pathway for hiking, and it connects up then to this open space. And when you come out into the open space, there's the cabins down there, and our little out shower house, bath house. And then we come up here, and I'm just going to take us up to the old homestead. This is where two sisters who lived here, I think probably into the 50s or the 60s, 1950s, 1960s, they might have lived here on the property, and the family inherited this land from the two sisters, and now the old homestead is being reclaimed by us because we just find it such a lovely and inviting space, as do the deer, and I'm sure other animals moving through. There's a lot of bobcats up here, and we've had evidence of them on our wildlife camera that we leave set up while we're not here so that we can notice what has come to visit. So the old home sites over in that area, and this was able to become open space again. So once again, I have to knock down the spider webs. I can see them all through here, and I don't want to get them on my hat and my face. And we'll end with a thistle, a beautiful thistle blossom next to the amazing yucca. These are the yucca egg seed cases. And there's a beautiful, beautiful thistle for your morning. It's Iona, and this is a 2-minute tune-up that went long. Walking around the beautiful space at the tree farm for my morning walk and bringing you along with me on just a little piece of my morning walk. Hope you have a great day.